Hey, y'all know me dropping in to spread a little tea. And you know how we do it, so let's get right into it. Well, I'll be damned. For those of you who don't know, this is about Cory and Carmen. Cory and Carmen are married, they have kids together, they are social media influencers, popular on social media sites. Well, Carmen and Cory split up. I think I want to say about almost 3 months ago. Or 2.5 months. Anyway, they split up and he got with Maddie. Now y'all know Maddie. Maddie, oh, she changed me like she changed panties. But anyway, he got with Maddie and Maddie was laughing at Carmen the whole time when Carmen was coming alive, talking about you think you got something, but you really don't. Maddie was laughing on the live with Cory while he talked about Carmen. Well, after 2 months, he ended up doing Maddie the same way. And he left Maddie and found Danni. Danni is an entrepreneur out of Texas, I believe. She calls herself Big Bank Danni, and she has a reason she can do that because she is getting to the bag. Today she had a soft opening, well, yesterday for her peach cobbler store. I think this is number 100. And guess who was in uniform? Cory. Honey, Cory in uniform and going around interviewing people, and he bought her flowers. They kissing in front of the car, in front of the camera. And I think it's safe to say that they are more than what they've been telling us. Because before, when she went live, he was asking her for a kiss. It was all, they was playing games and they gave each other a peck. Cory know what to do. Cory's following the bag. And Danni definitely got it. So then we got Maddie over here. When Cory first left, she was saying she was pregnant. She came to the internet. She announced that. She came to the internet and she aired Cory out saying that he wanted to cause harm to Carmen and he was looking for somebody to do it. Anywho, after a week or so, she came back to the internet, said she's no longer pregnant, but she does not want to talk about what happened with the pregnancy. So Cory shows up at her house with the police. Y'all know Cory always got the police involved. So he shows up at her house with the police to get out the rest of his items. Because when he left Maddie after 2 months, that's when he started kicking it with Danni. Now, I believe him and Danni was kicking it while him and Maddie was still together because that's just how Cory wrote. But he showed up at her place to get the rest of his things, and then he went right back to Texas because Danni was having a soft opening for her peach cobbler factory. Now, I believe this is number 100. Don't quote me, but I believe it's 100. Anyway, honey, you would have thought Cory was an investor in that company. He was running around with that camera, putting it in everybody's face, asking how they like it. He was, like I say, he was in uniform. He bought Danni flowers. They posed for the camera. So I guess Maddie said, to hell with Cory. I'm not finna sit around and pout. Well, she did do that for some days. But I guess she said, honey, I'm moving on. So she was seen in the club.
My life is so funny. Oh my god.
Yeah, honey, she all smiles. She in the club, and wait till you see who she in the club with. Wait till you see who she calling babe. Check this out.
Yo, Matt. She just told me to pass on her food, please. She didn't say babe because she don't lie.
Thank you, babe. She got you. You see, I thought she said no.
Yeah, you missed it. She had said bring me the food, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
She did it?
Yeah.
You got to emphasize your babe.
No, see, she's soft with it. You gotta be soft with it.
And we got to be aggressive with
No,
the baby.
you be soft with it too.
So you don't never get aggressive with the baby.
That's in that bag.
I mean, it can come up.
No, like put it on my lap.
Sometimes the baby.
You see, he was trying to call her out. He said, she told me to bring her food, but she didn't say thank you, babe, because she on live. And she looked at him. She said, thank you, babe. Now let's find out who that chain belonged to around her neck. This who she out with.
In this clip, they go Maddie over there in the cut, supporting her boo. Yeah, feel me? And you see the chain that Chaotic is sporting. Let's listen.
This is crazy.
Look right here.
Now is Maddie trying to be on the come up so she can be on Love and Hip Hop as Chaotic's girlfriend? Let's wait and see.
On shit popping, career popping, on TV, in movies. Yeah, not Facebook acting, real life acting. I am BD status. Eat them up. Ain't left no motherfucking crumbs. Don't play with him. He is not one of them.
Y'all, that's her baby daddy. That's who the twins' daddy is, who she talking about right there, and who she went live about and talked about and dog. We gonna get into that. But what I really want to show y'all in this video is her pattern when it comes to men. Her story, how it's the same, just a different face. She used this. Listen, I'm gonna play it for y'all, and I want y'all to see. She's done this with her first baby daddy. She done it with Robert, and now she's doing it with Janelle. Check this out.
I was with my kid's father for 5 years. I met him when I was 16. So of course you don't know anything about love at 16. You're just like, I think I'm in love. Okay, so I was with him for 5 years, and it started with mental abuse. I was always stupid. I was always dumb. I was always a bitch. I could look at him wrong. I could shake my head and I was dumb. I was a bitch. I was stupid. And anything that he found, being that you 16, you had a lot of friends. Nothing ever serious, but you had a lot of friends, and you thought you were in love with people that you dated. So if he was to see something on MySpace was the thing back then, and he would choke me or throw me into the wall, and he would also give me a moment. I mean, every day it was something, whether it was a choke till I couldn't breathe, whether it was throwing me into the wall, whether it was pulling a gun out on me. I remember going to his friend's house, and he said I could go out with my friends. And so I'm thinking, okay, cool, I get to go out with my friends. This is my first time. He gave me permission. And at 16, you don't know if that's right or not. Your boyfriend giving you permission to go somewhere, you don't know. So, of course, I'm like, oh, I get to go out with my friends. He going out with his friends. So I meet up with him after I leave from my friends. I was in high school. He was older than me. I went to his friend's house. He come outside. And he pulled a gun out, and he was going to shoot me. And
that was the first baby daddy. But did y'all notice how it sounded like she was trying to think of the next thing to say, and then she kind of paused like, just give me a minute, and repeated the same thing. And I want y'all to remember the similarities. Remember with Robert, it was started with the mental, and then it was the choking and the throwing across the room into the door, and the GUN. The GUN. Yep. Let's take a listen.
It's two different things. When you come into a marriage with somebody wanting to provide and upgrade you, that is a king. Somebody coming into a marriage or a relationship and they want to be a provider, but they want to control you, is what you need to look out for, okay? Two different men. There's men out here that want to be a king and provide and make sure that you're good and you straight, because let me tell you something. My husband makes sure I'm good and I'm straight, and I don't have to worry about stress about no bills. I don't have to worry about stress about whether or not something's going to be paid the next month. I don't have to worry about none of that with my husband. So it's two different things, and I'm still doing what I want to do. My dream is to empower women, uplift women, encourage women. That is my movement. That's what I'm all about. That's what I'm going to continue to do. So So if I was under control, I wouldn't be on this live right now. I wouldn't be able to post when I want to post, because that's control. Control is somebody controlling your surroundings, who you around, who you talk to, what you do, how you say it, when you say it, how you spend your money, where you spend your money. That is control. But to have a man that's a provider, that's a king, that upgrades your whole life, because I salute my whole husband. Period. The end. Like,
now that's what she was saying about Robert. But then when she get mad, listen to what she does to Robert.
let man go and just let him do him and be respectful out of our child. I didn't want to tear him down. I want him to reach success. That's been my every fight. Since how many times I done said I don't want to be a blame for why his career isn't moving. Even times he said social media want us apart. Social media don't want us together. Social media don't want us to win. They don't want us to win. So in order for my music career to work, in order for this, I got more money than you. You mad because I elevated and you're not. You're mad because your music's still shitty and it's not. You mad because Drop It Low ain't going no fucking where. You mad because you gotta pay people to dance to your shits. You mad? You mad? You mad? I'm gonna give you something to be mad about. You mad? Spotify music listens to 15,000 people. What the fuck is that? You paying for it to be on the radio. It ain't going nowhere. Still not viral. Still not viral. Still not doing shit. Music still fucking suck ass. Drop It Low ain't hitting no shit. None of your music is hitting no shit. You ain't shit. Will never be shit. What about you? You was abusive as fuck to me. That's the truth. That's the truth. And I've proven that over and over and over and over with every receipt that I got. And still got receipt for days in my phone. But I don't have to prove nothing to the internet. But if you keep coming for me, if you keep bashing me, if you keep mentioning my name, if you keep paying these fucking creators to talk shit about me, I promise you I won't stop and I won't let up until your career is over. I will not stop. I will not let up. I will do interview after interview after interview with all my receipts. Because, baby, I'm Big Bri and I'm popping and everybody's asking me for receipts and interviews. And I can go. Stories from I don't know what, but none of that happened to me. I never had a black eye. I never been thrown into a wall. None of that stuff. So when I say 6 years, I mean emotional and mental abuse. As people doing arguments all the time. So when I keep seeing this narrative of woman beater, woman beater, woman beater, I'm like, now I ain't say he damn pushed me down the stairs and blacked my eye and kicked me in the back. And you know, people just took it way too far.
People took it way too far. No, you took your lies way too far. That's what happened. You have a pattern. When things is going the way Bri want them to go, you all good. They your king. But the minute something go wrong, you go left and try to destroy a nigga.
Brianna Hampton.
She just pepper sprayed me. She just pepper sprayed me for no reason in my house.
I can't keep following me.
No, I ain't following you nowhere. No, I don't have a gun. You really doing this lying stuff again? I'm recording everything.
Please hurry.
Yeah, please hurry, because she's crazy. Please hurry, she's crazy.
Thank you.
Please hurry up, she's crazy.
I can't keep following.
No, I'm not. I'm upstairs. You downstairs. Do what you do. No, I'm not. Do what you do.
Truth be told, you're the abuser. Your pattern is the same. You need some help. And if any man out there knows this woman, you better stay as far away from this woman as you can. She is out to destroy anything that gets in her path that she does not agree with. This is a scary woman. And what's even more scary is she don't even know she has a problem. She don't even know that this is sick. She think this is normal. I think the child got a personality disorder. Well, I'm not even going to try to label her because that's not even my place, but she is sick. She is sick, and I feel sorry for them kids. I feel sorry that they have to be around that. That's just like the stuff her and Janelle go through. Could you imagine them having to deal with that in-house when they arguing and fighting? And then when they're not together, mom's at home sick, crying in bed, can't celebrate birthdays. Because she just had her son's birthday. And usually she posts when they out to eat or something, birthday cake or something. She ain't do none of that. Them pokies is over there going through it. And she ain't went through nothing until she going through pain with 2 hollering babies. Still trying to chase up behind the baby daddy. Because they not done. They not done. Like she said, Janelle, he be needing his power bill paid. Janelle broke. He gonna need something. Okay? So he'll be back. And when he go back, she gonna take him right back. Now y'all know she was calling Janelle her king, and she was saying how he does everything for her. Now she's mad again. So look at how the cycle repeats itself. Check this out.
I'm proud that I'm choosing myself. So if anybody want to talk about that, that's cool. I don't give a damn. I'd rather be talked about leaving somebody than to be staying with somebody who ain't shit. And that's just that. At the end of the day, everybody gonna be mad about this live. I don't really give a damn, because at the end of the day, I'm the one who been suffering in silence for a long fucking time, turning the cheek for a long fucking time, making excuses for everybody for a long fucking time, and friends and now my most recent ex. Like, all this shit is just happening at the same fucking time. And I'm pregnant, so my hormones all over the place. So at the same time, when people show you their ass and give you their ass to kiss, am I supposed to keep just ignoring it? Am I supposed to keep turning the other cheek? Am I supposed to keep being quiet? Because at the end of the day, when I'm being dragged and talk about, who the fuck is there to save and protect me in real life? Who's saving and protecting me in real life? Like, nobody ever thinks about that. And we're not talking about social media. We're talking about in real fucking life. I'm always saving and protecting everybody else in real life. And ain't nobody doing that shit for me. So why I'm going to keep doing it for everybody else? That shit ain't fair. That shit ain't cool. And sometimes I be mad as hell at God, because I'm like, God, I hate the heart you gave me. I hate loving people the way I love people. I hate having an unconditional helping heart. They always want to forgive and help and help and help and help and help and forgive and help and help and forgive and help and ignore and try to be like, oh my God, well, they went through this in their childhood. They don't know. Or they don't have the tools. Or they wasn't grown with the tools. Or they don't have a great relationship with their parents. Or they lacking this from this parent. They lacking this from that parent. They didn't get this growing up. They didn't get this. But at some point in time, I gotta stop making excuses for people, and I just really gotta see people for where they at. And like they always say, when a person show you who they are, believe them the first time. Believe them the first time. So it is what it is. Y'all can run with this shit. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can talk about it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can drag me. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I know that this situation for me is temporary, and what God has for me is bigger and better. And that's just that. Whatever God has for me and what he got in store for me, that's just that. I ain't got to sit up here and post no scriptures that be fake. I ain't got to sit up here and post my babies on the internet to be fake. I post my babies on all platforms. I don't want nobody posting my kids to make money off of it. And I put that on my damn mama. If you only can talk about, oh, I'm having twins on Facebook, because that's where you monetize at, then don't even step for yours. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fake. Because in real life, if you really care about your kids, you'll be stepping in real life. If you're not stepping in real life for your kids, even though they're not even here yet, and you're not helping, and you're not being a helping hand, and you're being a stressor, and you causing a whole lot of hell and ruckus versus heaven for somebody who's high risk and you know all this shit, man, fuck that. Don't say shit about nothing. Don't get on no social media platform talking about eating for twins, because you ain't eating for twins. You ain't pregnant. I'm pregnant. Don't get on Facebook talking about, oh, twins this, twins that, twins this, twins that. Don't even mention them. Don't mention them at all. You ain't mentioning them on Instagram. You ain't mentioning them on TikTok. You ain't mentioning them on Snapchat. Oh, let me get it. It's two different platforms, so you ain't really gotta post. Nah, nigga. If you really love them and care about these kids, it ain't gonna be just so you can make money off of them. And that's a fact. And for a fact, you only monetize on Facebook. So why is it only a mention of kids on Facebook and not every single platform? You know what I'm saying? So that shit is a whole clout chasing mode. All twin. Man, fuck out of here. And when I made that post about joking and shit, when somebody say, oh, sometimes it's truth in a joke, hell yeah. It's always a truth in a joke. Anybody that fucking anybody that can come to you and say, I don't really care about baby A because baby A a girl. Nigga, I ain't taking that shit lightly. I ain't taking that. No, people saying, oh, they just talking. Oh, they just playing. Hell no. Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. Because you wanted it to be two boys, and because it's a boy and a girl, now you don't give a fuck about one of them because it's a girl. Now you already putting out in the atmosphere that you're going to differentiate between the two. You're going to treat one better than the other because it's not two boys. I'm good on that. Nah, I can't keep saying, oh, it's a joke. Oh, it's a hee ha ha. Because where's the joke in the sentence? Everybody be like, oh, people just be joking. No, that's not a fucking joke. You wasn't drunk. You wasn't under the influence. You was under a clear, straight mind when you make that statement. It is what it is, though. I'm a strong ass woman. I've been quiet long enough.
Yeah, that's all I can stomach of this damn girl. Always bringing God in this. God ain't got nothing to do with you being a damn fool. God ain't got nothing to do with you thinking that the grass is green on the other side, and find out that you manifested everything that you lied about. You manifested that type of man in your life. You got what it was you lied about. Y'all are meant for each other. Y'all both toxic as hell. You attract what you are. That's why in that video, Robert kept trying to get away from you, telling you I'm filing for divorce. He kept telling you over and over and over and over again he was leaving you, but he thought he seen something in you. He thought he seen change. He thought you was going to change, and you didn't. You continue to spiral. And you're so out of control when you get mad. It's like there's no limit what you would do. I got a message for you, Janelle. She finna tear your ass down. That career you thought you had, she finna tear you down. You finna get exactly what you sat on that couch with and laughed with her when she was doing that shit to Robert and playing with their daughter, and you was antagonizing that man, and y'all was going back and forth playing games with Robert. That should have showed you right then and there what type of woman she was. That should have showed you, but see, you didn't care because you was there to pump and take that money. That's it. You wanted what was in her pockets and in her pants. That's it. I can't believe this girl Girl, I can't believe you thought he cared about you. He had a plan. But see, what he didn't know was that you was going to set him up and get pregnant. You threw a wrench in there. So now he got to rethink things. But Janelle, he too immature. He don't even understand how far you'll take things. He don't even understand how deep. Like, I'm going to say, like, he's in trouble. When it when it come to you, he's in trouble. Janelle, you're in trouble. We tried to warn you. Now you get to see it for yourself. Brianna, I really hope you get some help before you have these babies, because you're already spiraling. And with adding 2 more infant babies in the house, you really, really, really finna need some support, some help, especially if he plan on not being there. And right now, this whole time y'all been in a relationship, he's been living as a bachelor. So I can't see him settling down, being a father like the truth was, and marrying your ass. Not gonna happen. Truth be told, you fucked up real bad. Well, guys, that's all the commentary I have for now. As always, thanks for watching. I will talk to you shortly. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell so you can be alerted every time I upload a video. Don't forget to support your Black-owned businesses. Visit ours in the link below.